What's up, guys? It's Rachel. I'm Arbagnick on Instagram and YouTube. And today I want to share with you guys my latest thrift haul. This one is special because I went to the fancy Goodwill. There is this Goodwill in town that is notorious for being the best Goodwill because it's in a really fancy part of town. I personally think that all the Goodwills in my area are pretty good, and so I don't get there too often. It's a little bit of a drive for me, and because I work during the day, trying to go in the afternoon, it's like super crowded and a lot of times picked over. So anyway, it happens to be right next door to where I get my hair done. So now I got a chance to get in there first thing in the morning, and then I went to my hair appointment. And so anyway, I only had 45 minutes in there, but I can do some damage in that store in 45 minutes. So I wanted to show you guys what I got. I purchased all this stuff to resell on sites like Poshmark and eBay. And, hopefully it helps you kind of figure out what brands to look out for. Now, I only had 45 minutes, like I said, so I didn't do a ton of research. I probably could have found a lot more stuff if I had more time, obviously. But I really tried to stick to things that I know sell well for me, or I know, are worth a good amount of money. So anyway, let's jump in. This is, I'm not actually sure what this is yet. This is either a tunic or a mini dress. I suppose it could be either. Probably it's a mini dress, but the brand is Rinascimento. I have no idea how to say it or if that's even said properly. One other time I found this brand, I don't know much about it, but I found like a blazer and it was super funky. If I can actually find the sold listing, I'll put it here. It was super funky, and I only picked it up literally just based on style, which I don't normally do. And so I picked it up based on style, which is not something I do often, but it looked really funky and it sold within like a day. And so I'm going to give that a try. That was a really pretty sequined shirt. So this is awesome. This is a Free People sweater, but it's like a waterfall. It doesn't even look good held up, but it's, here, let me back up a little. Yeah, so it's gray with like a blue, like an aqua blue contrasted stitch. And it's got this really dramatic waterfall with this tassel tie. It's everything that we love about Free People, right? And I thought it was a really unique piece. Free People is not all created equal, but I thought that was a really unique piece. It was a size medium, by the way. This is also a Free People sweater. I just thought it was cute, the little pocket and the stripes. Size medium. I might try that one on for myself. Okay, so this is Tory Burch, and it is a 100% silk blouse. And actually, so there was this lady there, and I could tell she probably was a reseller, and she probably visits that store like every day, because as they were bringing out new racks, she was like attacking them, like aggressively attacking the new racks, every single one. And I think she knows the people that work there, because usually you're not allowed to do that. And I don't know why, like, she was allowed to do that, but whatever. Anyway, she was going through all the stuff. She like frantically grabbed off the rack and she put this back. She was like, she walked in the aisle that I was in and like put it on the rack. And I was like, oh, what did she just put back? And it was this. And so I don't know why she put it back. There is one small little spot on it. But I think I can fix it. It's not even that obvious, but it's silk. It's Tory Burch. And it was $6. So, whatever, I'll take it. And, if you're watching this, thank you for putting that back. This is the only thing I picked up, and I'm not super familiar with the brand, but I did pick it up based on style. This is Rebecca Taylor, and it's a really cute cardigan. I love the ruffle detail. And it's cashmere. I think it's a cashmere blend. Let's see. Yeah, it's 70 merino wool, 30% cashmere. So, and it's in great shape. I don't even have to really like clean it up or anything with, you know, like with the pilling or anything. So I thought that was a really good find. So last time I was at this Goodwill, I went through the men's blazers, and it was kind of an accident. It's just, I happened to be standing in line and they were taking forever to check people out. I think their like systems were down. And so I started looking through the men's blazers, and I found like several designer men's blazers. So I intentionally looked at the blazers again this time because I found such good stuff last time. And so I did pick up a couple men's pieces. This is a wool men's sport coat or blazer suit jacket. I don't know that much about men's clothes. I know that this is dressy. What brand is this? I forgot. Hold on. This is Armani Collezione. So Armani Collezione here. Let me show you the tag so that you know what to look for. So this is not like the high-end Armani. There it is. It's not the high-end Armani. Armani does have a couple diffusion lines, I'm learning, but it is still Armani nonetheless. So this was $7. I'm going to give it a shot. And then this one is, I think this is also Armani. Let me see. Yeah, so this is Emporio Armani. I think, and you guys drop in the comments if you know about Armani. This is also one of their diffusion lines, I believe. But this one is a little bit higher up than the Armani Collezione. Armani experts help me out. I'll have to do some research. But again, this is a 100% wool. This one is sort of like a waffle knit. This one I will need to clean up just a little bit, but I figured again for $7, it would be worth giving that a try. By the way, guys, if you're still watching, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you don't mind, drop me a like, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of this, and definitely subscribe. I would love to keep providing you guys content, and it helps me know that you like what you're seeing, and so I know what kind of videos to make more of. Anyway, back to the items here. So this is a Marc Jacobs dress. It's like a sleeveless shirt dress, or maybe these are like considered cap sleeves. I don't know, because they're a little bit like extended out. I am noticing there's a little bit of discoloration on the sleeves, but I'm going to put it through the wash and see if that helps. But I thought it was cute, and I thought it was worth giving a shot. It's in season. Some of this stuff too, and I can link a video here. I do send some stuff to The RealReal, and I made a whole video about like what I send to them and how I use that in my reseller business. So actually some of these things that they do accept, I'm probably going to send to them, but I'll link the video so you guys can check that out if you want. This is Eileen Fisher, and it is a basic kind of like cardigan. It's my size, and I actually might keep it because it's super soft. But this is organic cotton. So Eileen Fisher pieces are hit or miss for me. Just kind of depends on the fabric content, I think, and the style. But because this one is organic cotton, I definitely picked it up. Typically anything that's organically made, sustainable, you know, is worth picking up. So this was a huge win for me. It is 100% organic cotton. So Eileen Fisher definitely is something to look out for, especially if the fabric content has organic cotton, or I believe it's hemp. Sometimes they have hemp, and that's good as well. So this is a Chaser waffle knit t-shirt. And guys, I know Chaser waffle knit t-shirts are super saturated. Chaser itself is a good brand, but this specific style is really saturated. However, I wanted to show you the tag so you know to look out for this brand, because depending on the piece, it could be a good bulo. I probably am not going to resell this. I'm probably going to keep this for myself. For $6, I would pay for this for myself, a nice shirt to wear. But yeah, the waffle knit ones don't do as well as some of the other chaser pieces, so just keep that in mind. This is Ariat. I love how Ginger Marvin says chariot without the CH. So Ariat, I believe is how you say it. This is sort of like a cold shoulder. It's got some studs down the arm. I picked this up not necessarily for style, but more for brand. This brand has a very westerny, cowboy, rodeo type vibe, and really their boots and outerwear do pretty good. I have picked up some of their like shirts and tops, so I do expect that this will be a quick flip. It might not flip for a ton, but it should be a pretty quick flip. Just double checking to see if there's staining or anything, but I think we're good. Oh, okay, so this, I'm so excited. I found this, and this is a 3.1 Phillip Lim wool coat. You know, I was just watching Kelly, Rebel Rose Co's YouTube video. She had a haul with a Phillip Lim coat, and I was super jealous. I think I even commented on it, like, I'm so jealous of your Phillip Lim coat. And then I found one of my own. So sometimes you just have to speak it into existence, right? So Kelly, if you're watching, I found a Phillip Lim coat, yay. And if you guys haven't checked out Kelly's YouTube channel, here it is. She's really great. She's super cute and fun, and she finds some really good stuff too. All right. So this is a Lafayette 148. It's a suit jacket or blazer. This brand I really source primarily to send to the Real. I don't typically list these myself unless the Real sends it back to me, and then I'll usually list it just to see if I can sell it myself. But this sort of thing sells really quick on there, and I did make a video on the Real, so check that out for sure. Couple more things here, guys, I swear. This is a Vince blazer. Again, kind of basic, not super on trend, I guess, but this one was only $3. It was half price, yeah, $3.50, and again, I'll send Vince right to the Real. So I decided to pick that up. This is a Theory wool blazer. I feel like I gravitate toward the jackets and blazers section, especially like in the spring, because it's the off season and not as many people end up like looking through that section, I feel like, because they're looking at like shorts and tank tops and stuff right now. So I really like looking at the jackets and blazers and sweaters this time of year, because I do end up finding some really good pieces that I think just get overlooked because of the season. So I think that's definitely this Theory jacket. It's gorgeous. It's wool. It's like flawless. It's a great career piece. I probably will send this to the Real. And yeah, so sometimes, you know, pieces like that are worth like even keeping for a couple months and listing in the fall. So, all right, I have one more, and I think this is my favorite piece. This is the most expensive piece, and this is definitely an off-season item, but this is an Eileen Fisher, and I'm gonna have to back up to show you. So this is a long wool pea coat, or maybe not a pea coat. I guess, I don't know exactly. Do you guys know what the style of this would be? It's not really a trench coat. It's heavy. It's so heavy. It's got to weigh like 5 pounds. But it is 95% wool. It's made in the USA. It's Eileen Fisher. I did pay up for this, I guess. It was $10, which is about the maximum I spend on just about anything. But I imagine that this coat retails for several $100s. I'll look it up and see if I can find some comps. But I figure this is going to be worth it. It looks really great. Just some maybe minor like a lint roll, and this will be good to go. And I think something like this is a good closet staple. You know, people buy a piece like this and they pay a little more for it, and they will be, you know, wearing it for years and years because it's sustainable and it's good quality. So I figured this was definitely worth picking up. I hope you guys can see it okay. It's like super long. So anyway, that is my haul. Some of it, like I said, I will list myself on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari. Some of it goes right to the RealReal. I do have a video out there on how I use the RealReal and what I expect to get out of items I consign with them. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I hope you guys learned a little bit about some different brands maybe that you want to look out for. Definitely drop me a like, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of this stuff, if you found any of these brands before and how they did for you. And certainly subscribe. I will definitely be doing more thrift hauls, and I do unboxing videos and all kinds of reseller content. So I would love to see you again.